Alright, so we're back in Avowed. We just found out about. I don't even know what the hell I am. It's beautiful though. Right, there was another cave in here, right? Where we found like ancient, yeah, godless things. Now I expect into being a ranger. I'm not finding ranging very satisfying though, you know? I think like actual sword and board would be more fun, maybe. Okay, I'm searching, not finding. It's all about exploration. Oh,
Why wouldn't they listen?
chest, you're a boss.
You're not looking at us. You
Hello.
can't kill me.
No,
No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
you do that then.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Uh-huh. Now I get why you were scared of my face, poor bastard. I didn't expect it to be like this. It must have been blown out like wildfire. Let's not assume anything. We don't know what we found. Now I get why you were scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Who they?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentions desertion and siege equipment. Who started this? Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you too? You can't understand this, can you? Your log mentioned desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire.
Who?
I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Oh, great. Oh shit. Give me a second. Alright, I adjusted the camera too because it was all messed up. Anyway, Vanguard Scout. Then let's manifest us this way.
Shackles. They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return death to us.
Turn deaf.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Now you've done it.
Okay.
Regret this.
Okay, change weapons. Yeah, being a ranger. Yeah, this is kind of boring, isn't it? You are on fire. Holy shit. Got him.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Oh. Senior officer reprimand. Senior officers reprimand. Steadman Ralke. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in dawn shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realized your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Winterbrand. Common Great Hammer, two-handed melee weapon. Great hammers deal extremely high damage and stuff. They also have high block efficiency, allowing them to block with low stamina cost. However, they swing very slowly with a very high stamina cost. I do like the sound of that. Common Great Hammer. A sturdy hammer is good for tapping wagon axles into place, knocking jawbones out of place, and tenderizing meat. The advantage of a great hammer is that even the most inelegant craftsmanship can accomplish all three. Yes, it's a hammer. I do like the. I'm growing on the bow though. The bow is got something. Soul sponge. You know what? Just eat it. Yeah. This is where we came from. That is where we came from. What's over here? Notes on the Godless. Torn from the field notebook of Grida Tenbeer, captain of the Aedyr Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I am no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture covered the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Ondra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Galavan, too, they should fear and favor given the aggressive wilderness of this land, and I have never explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of birth of Bira through the cycles of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all. But that can't be. They gave birth and died, as all kids do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only people who recognized and valued beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? Okay. To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and pot sheds I shift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this island soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth, by some immortal hands. I don't understand this place. That terrifies me. There are beautiful pots. We should stick to sword and board, which is going to be breaking stuff. Backpack, copper skeet essence potion, and iron junk. And essence potions are just, yeah. I should eat something. Palm stone and an eggplant, sure. Yep. Oh, and the big chest. How could I forget about this? It's a sarcophagus. Iron chunk. Softwood branch and essence potion. Though supple, the softness of this wood renders it unsuitable as a material for more durable, higher quality equipment. Upgrade ranged weapon shields and grimoires at party camp. Okay, and we smash all the pots. Okay, closer we twine. Another big ass crystal. It's activated too. Examine Ardra.
You have returned.
I have.
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Who wakes?
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Are you alright? You sounded different. I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Aedyr spoke to him.
Did. Ardra, crystal with deep spiritual significance, the road through which souls travel from life into death. And animancers use Aedyr to siphon essence into their machines. Some cultures use it for sculpture. Others defend Aedyr pillars as the lifeblood of Eora. Probably hit my head. People can have spiritual experience near Aedyr, can't they? Yeah.
Not like this. I've been round Aedyr my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened before, so I'm unusually even for people like me, bigger things to worry about. It's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
You have to get to Paradise.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
I mean, I think she is. I don't know. Maybe she's not. In which case, we murder her. That's, is what we do. Now, was it not glowing green for you guys? It was glowing super green, man. Burned lady. Despite their humble appearance, these small brown mushrooms are prized for their taste. Their caps are round and distinctly shaped, with small circular depressions dotting the surface. Found alongside funeral pyres and campfires, they seek homes near intense heat. Okay, we cannot kill it. Whatever.
Boat! There it is.
Oh, there is a boat. Like a big one.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
Nope.
My name's Eora, you know.
Laura. I'm glad we took a chance on you. Are you coming or staying here and arguing? Don't question, get on. I'm glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You
Here's
have to
the
stop
job.
it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Vanguard Scout, everything leave the trail. I'll follow the plague back to its source. It has to be the Dream Scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it, knowing my luck is bound to get worse. I'll follow the plague back to the source.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Okay, Ingvitan. The Ingvitans were an ancient society that vanished from Eora. Today they are remembered for their grand architecture and deep knowledge of soul manipulation. Incredible.
Never
Message
thought
from
I'd be
afar. Oh,
glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If
sail
anyone
to
asks,
Paradise from
you
North
never
Beach.
met me.
You've got it from here. Sailed out. Speak with Captain Cynic. Let me go. Garrick.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
What? You're going?
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What will you do now? I have a feeling we should be thanking the gods, not exactly what you signed up for. What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Okay. Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Aedyr's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Okay, where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Alright. Eora, what's up?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Think that's Aryan diplomacy for you?
I don't push her luck.
Do all locals dislike Adrians?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Think I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
And goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. So, take care of yourself.
Will do, Eora.
They don't go on. Poker Satan. If anyone asks, you never met me. They don't know. Paradise doesn't know.
Yeah, about all the bad
Go
stuff.
on. Poker Satan.
I'm not cut out for the kind of scrapes you get yourself into.
No fighting for you?
Fair winds, envoy.
Oh.
Fair winds, envoy. Fair winds, envoy.
Oh, he's saying something else, man. Final warning.
One more, and I put a bullet in her blood.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
Claviger.
Not on official business. That's all you need to know.
So he didn't tell you either.
Alright. Paradise Militia. Militia man?
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Aedyr.
That's me.
Move along. And for everyone else's sake, take a bath as soon as you can.
Wow. Wow, guy.
If there's a problem, speak to Captain Cynric.
Cynric.
If there's a problem, speak to Captain Cynric. If there's a problem,
He's
speak to
repeating.
Captain Cynric.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Is me.
And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Good riddance, huh? Actually, I'm the Imperial Envoy. He's very much alive and standing right in front of you. The name's Envoy Emulcifier. What was that about good riddance? Yeah.
Ugh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Uh-huh.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Aedyrans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome, regal, authoritative, wretched, loathsome, unavoidable. The wretched, loathsome, unlovable.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
You're doing great.
forgive me. Again, we're having a bit of an emergency.
Oh,
No doubt you've come for the Aedyran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
the hell is a claviger? The claviger is a paradisian equivalent to a governor. Unlike most bureaucrats, the claviger is unelected and often hostile towards official procedures. Instead, they are informally chosen from among those who know the city best, tasked with maintaining paradise, defending it, and reining in its worst impulses. Godlike envoy. Vanguard's got not a problem. Which way did the ambassador go? Who or what is the claviger? He's an eyebrow. They left town at the same time. I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Aedyr. Which way did the ambassador go?
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
Paragroon Wall?
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Paragoon. The Paragoon are a subculture of the Apato mountain dwarfs, known as keen explorers and faithful defenders of the traditions. They settled in the Living Land centuries ago, forging a new homeland in the region of Galavain's Tusks. How about you partner up? How about you introduce yourself first? What business do you have with the claviger? Can I trust you? I usually work alone, just don't slow me down.
I didn't survive my military days by being the slowest one in the squad.
Kai, before you go,
Oh?
the envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Steel Garrote. The Steel Garrote is an order of paladins fiercely devoted to Boudicca, goddess of law and discipline. Known for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. They are led by Inquisitor Lodwin.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Aedyrans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Perception. The situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved. Never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh. What are they doing here? I'll be sure to tell them they're doing a great job. Keep a respectful tone. I won't report you. The situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Aedyr isn't any better than it is here.
I never met a. What are they doing here? Yeah.
You tell me, envoy. The Aedyrans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back.
Right. I have never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Inquisitor Lordwin is the leader of the Steel Garrote paladins. She fell in battle in the Deadfire Archipelago and later returned as a Death Guard. Relentless and uncompromising, Lordwin strikes fear in the hearts of her enemies. Boudicca, also known as Burned Queen, Strangler, Oathbringer, and the Queen that was, is the goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchy. She is depicted as an old noblewoman wearing a broken crown. Steel Garrote paladins worship Boudicca and some say do her bidding. Falcian Hillguard is an Aedyrian ambassador dispatched to the Living Lands on a mission of peace and mutual cooperation. His headquarters are located at the Aedyr Embassy in the city of Paradise. Great, something to look forward to. Should I know her? Should I know her?
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
It's the Deadfire. The Deadfire Archipelago is an expansive region known for its volcanic islands and treacherous seas. 3 years ago, the god Etheros rampaged across the Deadfire in the body of an Adra colossus, where he did lasting damage to the ancient ruins of Uzakio. The consequences of his rampage are a topic of spiritual uncertainty and fear. The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that. Any idea what she wants with me? Yeah.
That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Alright, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Claviger. New companion, Kai, is a seasoned soldier and a mercenary from the Routanian Empire, restless but affable. His wanderings has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. An experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Whoa, nice. Fire and Ice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Fire Starter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable obstacles. Ability. Another
You're
oh,
glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
what was that about ability though? Companion abilities. Ability tree companions. A companion ability tree contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset the ability points. So Kai fires powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Extra powder ignites the target. Your lead greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by Fire and Ice. Quick reload reduces the cooldown by 50%. Unbending defense. Kai active. Duration 30 seconds. Cooldown 75 seconds. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction by 25%. Reduces incoming damage by 50%. Increases the health of regeneration of unbending defense. Retaliation. When unbending defense ends, releases a shockwave that damages nearby enemies. Leap of Daring. Kai active. 25 seconds. 6 Mighty Leap. Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all enemies. Double the area of effect. Leap of Pride, Leap of Faith. Kai gains temporary health proportional to the number of enemies hit. Leap of Conviction. Kai temporarily gains bonus attack damage proportional to the number of enemies hit by Leap of Daring. Second Wind. Kai passive, 120 seconds. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. Soothing Wind. Increases the amount of health restored to 75%. Rallying Wind. Kai gains a temporary burst of attack speed. Second Wind activates. Refreshing Wind. All of Kai's ability cooldowns are reset when Second Wind activates. Right now I only have Divine Thorn. Grants a stealth attack against unaware enemies when crouched behind them. Summons a lance of energy that causes massive damage. You were born with this power. So I have summoned Lingering and Tangling Vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Rank 1 unlocks Tanglefoot. Rank 2, Vines deal poison accumulation. Rank 3, increase duration by 4 seconds. And Survivalist. Food restores 20% more health and in essence and bonus effect durations are increased. So unlock recipes for stronger healing foods. Unlock recipes for foods with more powerful effects. Parry. Time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock the enemy back and get an immediate counter attack. Yeah, unlock parry. Increase parry effectiveness by 25%, dealing greater stun when parrying enemies. Increase parry by 50%. Very good. Steady aim. Range of passive. Holding your power attack with the bow or gun slows time by 25%. Unlock steady aim. Rank 1. Rank 2. Holding your power attack with the bow or gun slows time 50% or 75%. Evasive. Reduces stamina cost by 25%. Rank 2 by 35 and then 50% reduction. Very cool. Shadowing Beyond. 40 essence, 15 seconds. Channel the Beyond, becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. An invisible gain increased stealth attack damage and move speed, reduces essence drain. Very, very nice. Piercing Thrust. Power attacks with daggers, swords, and spears deal plus 25% damage. Power attacks with 35 and then 40% extra damage. And then Finesse. Increases damage with one-handed melee weapons by 25%. 40 and then 50%. One-handed melee. Marksmanship. Increase damage with bows and guns by 50% up to. Scavenger. When picking herbs, occasionally receive extra upgrade material. Crafting upgrade materials cost 25% less. And then from level 10, we can get Power Slide. Your slide passes through enemies and knocks them down at the cost of 20 essence. Increase distance and speed. Enemies knocked down, take stun. Quick Switch. Increase your equip speed by 50%. Guns in your inactive loadout reload automatically. Whoa. Arrow Deflection. Melee weapons block arrows or similar projectiles when parrying. Okay. Bear Ally. The hell? 30 seconds, 25 seconds. Summon a bear ally to aid you in battle for 30 seconds. Your bear ally roars when summoned, taunting enemies and increasing the damage it deals. Increase duration by 15 seconds. Very cool. Critical Strike. Increase the critical hit chance by 10%, 15 and then 20% at the end. Sniper. Increases ranged weapons damage against unaware enemies by 25%, 20, 35% and then 40%. Flurry of Blows. Gain maximum attack speed, rapid stamina regeneration and increased move speed for 10 seconds. Flurry of Blows grants lifesteal to weapon damage. Whoa, increased duration by 5 seconds. Very nice. Staggering Shot. Power attacks with bows and guns deal plus 40% stun, 70% and 90% stun. Okay, very nice. Then we have different other stuff. So we also have Senior Officer Reprimand, Pillars of Eternity, and lots of tutorials. Okay. Well, bud. Fast travel. Approach fast travel beacons to unlock the access them on the map. Select an icon on the map to fast travel to it. Map screen. The map screen shows topographical maps of the regions of the living lands and their settlements. Exploring the living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographic detail in areas you have traversed. It will also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stores, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. You can fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked quest objectives are marked on the map with this icon. Untracked are marked with this icon. Press this while hovering over an untracked objective to make it your tracked quest. Landing beacon, and then right now they want us to go there to the old Paragon Wall. Then we have Paradise and Dawn Shore.
Pogrunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
That's nice. Can I talk to you for a second?
The local militias lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Okay, so 2 we have. Okay, we can use his ability. Now that we have recruited Kai, it will support companion abilities. Recruiting companion abilities can be bound to slots.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Right.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
Dawn Shore.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Sense?
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise. Between tensions in the
Okay.
city and threats
That's
outside,
all those lines.
the militia's in over their heads.
Hello, random. Oh, so you.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
That we will.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop to it?
Think, dimwit. There's nice and currency in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. You got a listener.
You have a listener.
The local militias lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Clavager's Landing. So, Yago the Sea Wolf, Sparrow Hawk Bestrel.
Piss off.
Piss off.
Piss off. Piss off.
Okay, Jago the Sea Wolf.
What are you looking at? Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare? Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare?
Sparrowhawk Lackey.
Get lost. Don't test me. Get lost. Don't test me.
Huh.
What's
Unlocks
wrong,
with
girl?
3 or warehouse key.
Getting hurt now, would we?
Your gang members. So, what's up with you, Pod?
Hey! You better watch your step.
Uh-huh.
Stay out of trouble. Or else.
Or else?
You don't want to get on the boss's bad side. We own the docks. That means we own the city, right?
Right?
Stay out of trouble. Or else.
Ventress?
Keep walking, Outlander. The living lands is gonna eat you alive.
Sure.
Docks are my territory. Remember that. They'll let anyone into Dawnshore these days. The living lands is gonna eat you alive.
Can I steal your boat? What the hell is this? Obviously we gotta get over there somehow. Okay. Stories. Stores. Stores allow you to buy and sell items with currency. Nearby stores will appear with this icon, the compass at the top left of the map, to get the merchant to view their stock. Read more in the journal. Militia Captain
They
Cindric.
say the ambassador is a good friend and a terrible enemy.
Makes sense?
I'd hate to be in your shoes, envoy.
Why?
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangle Root used to be a nice place.
Really?
Feels like the living lands is growing wilder every day. Thanks for taking Kai off my hands. I'd hate to be in your shoes, envoy.
Hello, Merchant Valor.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I
Walter.
suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who
Daggerda.
knows what mood she's in today?
The hell is Daggerda? Where do you get your wares?
From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly, and a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
I didn't consider the legitimacy of your wares, but I am now.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
Unwanted stains. You're not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Alright, let's see what you got for sale. A fine abacus. Oh. Bounty hunters will do anything to drive up the price of their work, telling tall tales, sleight of hand tricks, and even embellishing the rifles. Firearms like these may not shoot any straighter than the common variety, but their previous owner knew how to take care of them. That can make all the difference. Cost 4,000 bucks. That's a lot of damage, though. A fine great hammer. Steel bands around the handle of this cumbersome hammer ensure a steady grip for every swing. The head is dense but evenly balanced. Such weapons are used for breaking through armor, assuming the wielder can build enough momentum to land a blow. We have stuff we can sell too. I mean, the spoiled stuff, I guess we should sell. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Messenger clothes. Then we have common grimoire, common, this is all just common stuff. We have grenades, a ball of iron packed with explosive powder. Impact with a solid surface shocks the contents within, triggering an incendiary reaction of deadly concussive force. Common spear. In the right hands, even the most inelegant boar hunting spear cut on the tide of a battle, maintaining distance from one's opponent and controlling the tempo of a fight. In the wrong hands, the spear makes for a serviceable fire poker. Common round shield, common pistol. I have a common round shield myself. A common pistol, though. Flintlock pistols are favored by swashbucklers and mercenaries alike. Powerful short-range weapons, they are often paired with a sword or secondary pistol to account for the reload time and tendency to misfire. The flint must be replaced and the lock mechanism cleaned of black powder from time to time, but otherwise little maintenance is required. Mace. For many smiths, a spiked mace is considered a test of apprenticeship. Balance, sturdiness, and symmetry together make a deadly weapon capable of breaking armor and bone alike. Valor's Scavenger Sundries. Alright, I don't need any of your sundries, I guess.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
The living
Here we
lands
have
are a
Linnea.
dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
They're also selling weapons? Linnea?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai,
Oh,
I
great.
told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
Did you steal it?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that.
Hmm.
I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Let's see what you have for sale. Line plate armor. Holy. That this armor has survived battle is a testament to its durability and craftsmanship. Dents, scuffs, and minor imperfections trace a map of injuries the previous wearer nearly sustained. Wayfarer's glove is clothing which is unique. Minus 10% stamina cost while blocking. Power at Searing Strike. Power attack deals 5% bonus fire damage. The most paladins that are devoted to Vodisha can be found among the ranks of the Steel Garrote Order. There is always an exception to the rule. Oof Drag was one such exception. He was of the order of kind wayfarers and would spend his days walking alongside Are there? Those traveling the roads of Aedyr, keeping them safe from beast and outlaw alike. Dark favored a shield in combat, partially to protect himself, but more so to protect those he traveled alongside. It seems that a small silver of both his desire to protect his fiery zeal, yet remain in the gauntlets he wore in life. Renegade armor, more damage reduction, additional damage reduction, but then lower stamina even more. A hybrid of studded cloth and metal plates. Brigande armor protects the wearer from most blows while sacrificing little in comfort or mobility. Briganders are considered silent protection for undistinguished mercenaries. Common plate armor. What do I have now? Common Aedyr armor, common robe. I have a common breastplate. Oh, this is common mail, common plate armor. It's more than just a breastplate, I guess. Okay. Renowned as the most comprehensive defensive gear one can don, a suit of plate armor is as valuable as the life it protects. Padding, mail, and steel plates are combined to create an impenetrable wall around the wearer. Or you can get a mail halberd, which is more damage reduction but lower essence still. Mail armor provides good protection against slashing attacks and animal bites. Hauberks like these are relatively simple to craft, but incredibly time consuming. The saying goes there isn't a lower quality mail, just quirks in craftsmanship. A scale armor, which gives more maximum stamina, but it's a little worse. Overlapping scales backed with leather or padding make for a durable suit of armor. Damaged scales are easily repaired or replaced. So the availability of good metal means that foreign objects, coins, bones, or tree bark sometimes take the place of scales until a replacement can be found. Common gamberson, so more stamina in essence. Padded armor is versatile and flexible, but deceptively heavy. Reinforced cloth protects both skin and bone from deadly harm. Another cuirass. Boiled leather can take a punch and might even catch an arrow, which explains popularity on the streets of Paradise. Damaged sections can easily be stitched up or replaced by untrained hands. Intimidating feline codpiece. Treasure map. Map reveals the location of hidden treasure somewhere in Dawnshore. Suitable greaves. 10% resistance to poison and bleed accumulation. Heavy greaves protect the legs and deliver a memorable kick. During wars, these are favored by mounted knights. In peacetime, they want to shake off juvenile sporelings. I have deerskin boots right now. 10% dodge distance is nice. Iron gauntlets. Minus 10% stamina cost while blocking. Gauntlets of solid or articulated plates defend the wearer's hands and prevent disarming attacks, giving the wearer a modest advantage on the battlefield. I have deerskin gloves right now. 1% critical hit chance. You can get bound boots. Maximum stamina. Ooh. Reinforced leather bindings shield the legs and encourage good circulation. Boots like these are worn on long journeys as protection against the elements and to bolster one's energy. Explorers in the living lands rely on both to survive. Bam braces. 15% stun. Vamp braces of leather or steel guard the forearms in combat. While they can connect to suits of armor or gauntlets, they are valuable for protection to on their own. 50% stun. Vamp brace their gloves though. So I have deerskin gloves right now. Lockpick. Slender steel tool is used to open a variety of locks and is consumed in the process. More difficult locks will require more lockpicks. Pelts. Strip skin of slain beasts. This pelt retains the fur of the animal. Pelts like these find good use for Aurora and clothing armor comfortables. Okay. Buy all the lockpicks. We'll buy the treasure map. Treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. My husband spent a fortune on this Steelgar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless though brutally effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. The journal and continue. I'll just wear what I have for now.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
Treasure maps intimidating. You purchase a treasure map at a merchant in Dawnshore. Examine it to reduce where the treasure is hidden. So the thing in somewhere in there. Paradise treasure map is there, and then abilities. Kai has a point. I see. Ignite the target. Regenerate more health. Leap of daring. Sure, give him leap of daring as well. The mighty leap Kai crushes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby foes.
Thanks for taking Kai off my hands.
Yeah, everyone has a damn story. It's fun. Then we have Dagherda. We have Linna, Balhor, and Dagherda. So armor, shields, and then this is like magic or food or something. Anyway, I'll need a minute. Three merchants here. Oh, it's slowly filling up. That's nice. Must be a way to get in here. Aha! There you go. Or warehouse key. Boom, baby. Chest. Silver fanning, two pelts, and primal water. Upgrade materials. Units acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench and party cans enable you to upgrade your items using these upgrade materials. Primal water. This water is pure and clean and seems to be perpetually in motion even when the vessel that carries it is at rest. Gunela shipment. Bathhouse shipment. Someone has tampered with the crate and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Hea's parsley, common to the Aedyr Midlands. Small doses can prevent pregnancy, a large dose can end one. So I was supposed to come here for a quest, obviously. I had a better idea, so I came in here early. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, you can't slide down. Oh, that's not valuable at all.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Aedyran ships began filling the harbor. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Yeah, you said that already, don't worry. Gonna head up here, we're gonna do this, we're gonna end very soon, like right now, probably. Cause I gotta go. Lockbox. Copper skiet, recommon pistol, okay. Pistols require one hand and shoot bullets perfectly straight at medium range, dealing moderately high damage and stun. They have a slow reload rate of fire and their loud shot easily alerts enemies. Okay. Hey, look at this. Golden shellings. Alright, well. I don't see much else going on here. Door is barred.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There
Hmm?
are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangle route. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well, good luck.
You wait a minute. Holy. Find a way in. Spring berries, cooking recipes. Book found on tall, distinctly shaped shrubs. These large pink berries are both sweet and medicinal. They are likely to be found in well-traveled areas. To cook. Use to create consumables with enhanced effects. Adventurer.
It's a fine day for adventuring.
Uh-huh.
Greetings, godlike. Greetings, godlike. Greetings, godlike.
Alright, citizen.
Something tells me I won't be getting that compensation.
Probably not.
Godlike.
Godlike. Okay, you're not even important enough to have a line. Neither are you. Neither are you. And I mean, none of you are.
What
And
harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
good, good. That's a good thing. Alright, new save. And I shall see you in a minute. Oh, you know what? See you in the next one.